Hello, my single solitary viewer, and welcome to Valhalla. Or rather, Valheim. And this is not an actual playthrough video, it's not a gameplay video per se, it's an announcement video because, hey, hype, we are starting the ClubHouse Valheim SMP, that means the survival multiplayer server of Valheim. So it's not a locally hosted game, or when someone is online and they invite friends to their game. This is hosted on a dedicated server of Valheim, and so it's going to be perpetually online, and you don't need the quote-unquote host to be there. You can just log on and play whenever you need to, even if the host is not there. Speaking of the host, of course, it's the lovely Failing Dutchman, host extraordinaire. If you have any server needs, of course, become a patron of Failing Dutchman, and you'll be able to have server packages for all your Minecraft or Valheim needs, if you need Valheim hosted as well. But of course, if you're a patron of Failing Dutchman, a patron of myself, or a patron of Stenstone, or subscribed to Stenstone or Failing Dutchman on Twitch, you can come play on this community server, the very one I'm announcing as I murder these boars. I'm gonna need to craft a new club. I should probably do that right now, before it's too late. No club. So I was, because of the limitations of Valheim that are hard set in the game, there's a maximum of 10 players at a time on a server. And that means, of course, that that's what we're limited to. There are mods out there to try and raise that cap, but we're not going to implement them quite yet until we know they're reliable, until we know they work and the gameplay is nice, and that the servers can easily handle it. We have a very powerful server, so that should really not be an issue. At least if that's the case. But for example, for games like 7 Days to Die, the more players you add, the more crazy you need a server to be. And at the end, you kind of get to have to pay $300 a month or something if you want a server that accommodates like 12 of your friends at the same time. So we don't know how Valheim reacts necessarily with many players. So right now we're going to be limiting ourselves to a player cap of 10, and then we'll see how that works and go from there. But that's online at the same time. There can be more players who have access to the server than that. And of course, you're invited to join simply by becoming a patron of a Floozemaker, Stenstone, Failing Dutchman, or being even a subscriber on Twitch of Stenstone or Failing Dutchman. By the way, Stenstone, evil man that he is, does not have Valheim, so he won't even be playing with us. What a noob. Yeah, I dropped the F-bomb. It was worth it. Not having Valheim, can you believe it? But this is what I've done in about an hour of gameplay. So you get to build, decent things pretty quickly. This is obviously a fairly standard type of build. I've kept my hearth outside because those who have played a little bit have realized that smoke inhalation is a problem, and you really need to have a very, let's just say you need a very efficient chimney if you want your your smoke inhalation under control. But the fire just outside actually works well. You can see I'm inside the hearth here, inside the house I mean, and I still get the fire bonus, and I've got my shelter bonus and everything. I've been trying, little designs on how I can do windows differently, even with fences. And I didn't really make a full wall for defense because I'm not here to... I've just played a little bit to make this announcement video. I'm going to save actually killing bosses and stuff, especially my first one, for the server itself, which is launching this Friday, first Friday of March 2021 at 8 p.m. EST. That's a little bit late for the Europeans, you'll notice, but don't worry, we're going to be recording the actual intro on Saturday, even though some players will have already begun. As you can see, there's a lot of little critters that come around to attack you. It doesn't really take a whole lot of time for them to start grouping up and, start coming after you. And even sometimes biting you successfully biting you. Can you believe that? That he actually got me. Wow. Who'd have thought? Oh no, my meat is going to be overcooked, and now it's going to be coal. Lumps of coal. Quick. I don't want to waste my beautiful boar meat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Anyway, we're opening this Friday. And I'm going to invite some guests as well to the server, but I'm not going to I'm not going to invite everyone straight away that are potential guests. I've invited Corthorn, who will be happy to join us. But I'm not inviting every guest I have in mind right away because, as I mentioned, I want to be sure the server performs well and handles everything well. So not necessarily everybody will be there exactly at launch. But then again, keep in mind there's a maximum of 10 players at once at the same time. So, where we're not going to have the biggest server in the universe just, because of the limitations in the game of Valheim itself. If you want your own Valheim server, a good option is to become a patron of Failing Dutchman. And he'll host one for you. That's among the perks. It's actually one of the best ways to get your own servers, whether for Minecraft, modded Minecraft, or Valheim, and a few other games as well, is just to become a patron of Failing Dutchman. So, yes, if you want to join this server, become a patron of mine, bottom tier, that's all you need. And I could eat another bite, so I shall. Nom 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 the meats. I should probably eat a mushroom as well, just to make sure I'm really full, Oh, and again, the tail now is a lump of coal. I'll never get used to cooking things right in this. I get distracted by other tasks, and then it's a lump of coal instead of being food. I probably need, what's it called? I suppose the cauldron boils your meat and doesn't make it go bad, I hope. I hope that's what it does, because staying next to the fire while it cooks, well, I guess, you stay warm. It's not so bad. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. It's very pretty for something that's procedurally generated, and, of course, it's already pretty fun as a single-player game. Already at just 8? I literally just ate. I literally just stuffed my face. Okay, he's a hungry boy, this boy. Gimme. 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 Yes. So, yeah, quite a fun game. And it's even more fun, obviously, if you have friends or other players you can play with in a dedicated server. That's even better than hosted locally by your friend. And of course, this game is open access. It's like $24, let's say $25 Canadian. That makes it less than 20 American plus tax. Or for euros, I suppose it's probably in the ballpark of 20 euros, right? Something like that. So it's an affordable early access game. There's going to be more content in the game as the month progress. So it looks like, because it sure is selling like hotcakes, this Valheim. They are getting a lot of players, and I expect that they'll be able to add a lot of things. So I look forward to playing with you, and or at least seeing you in the videos and streams of Valheim that I'll be making. But of course they won't start until Friday, this Friday, when the server starts. I'm just now running my mouth, rambling on, waffling on, as one would say. But notably among the people I know will be playing Megagran, Grimer, Corthorn, of course myself. I think Dutch plans on playing as well. Oh, I'm going to have some lovely chesticles here. Lovely chesticle for me with a free torch. All right. And free amber. Ain't amber something? Ain't that something? If I crafted a workbench, I could actually scavenge all of that building and reuse that to build my own houses. Or if you want to, you can see these ruins, they appear, so they could you can just repair them just a little bit, and they're a good first night shelter if you need one. Because, you know, there's so little left to add. So let's see. Another torch, some feathers. What is this? Flint? I got plenty of flint. I'm going to leave the torch there. I'm okay. And of course, I should have really used the door. I feel bad. Should have used the door. This is actually a nice meadow. You could build a little town here. Of course, it would be a lot smarter to build a town where there are more trees, because you need to go get the trees a little far away. But look, man, this game looks really good. Anyway, I look really forward to playing with you. And or having you enjoy the videos and or streams of everyone who's going to be playing here for those who make video content. There's a few. I named 3. I'm not inviting, again, everyone quite yet, waiting for the server to prove itself. So it means, we might not be fully packed at launch. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Because the game is really just that good. It's that good. Yeah, I recommend it. I think it's could be the new Minecraft. This could actually be the new Minecraft, I'm thinking. Oh, another chesticle. Beautiful. Wait, no chesticle. Is this just an outhouse then? Well, yeah, you can tell. This was just an outhouse. This was just an outhouse. Thank you very much for watching. Of course, you get all the details in the Discord, in the description down below. It's free to join. We usually talk mostly about Minecraft UHC, and so on. But, of course, Valheim, being what it is going to be a topic on a lot of people's minds. So join us, and join us for the videos as well. And I hope to play with you, and or at least enjoy your company in the streams or in the comments of the videos that follow. Bye-bye.
Sponsored by the Flues Crew on Patreon.